God morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Hopefully, everyone had a nice Thanksgiving yesterday, and no matter what happened, uh, we got to learn to say thank you. And so today's song of the day is Thank You by Walter Hawkins. Thank you. In that song, they talk about tragedies and everything. See, a lot of people like to talk about and preach about where Paul said in Thessalonians 5 and 18, in everything give thanks. But Paul took it further than that in Ephesians 5 and 20. He said, for all things give God thanks. I ain't telling you to give man thanks. I ain't telling you thank anything else, that old evil one or nothing, but thank God, he said, for everything. We don't always understand and it don't feel good what God takes us through. But if you learn to thank God, hello, Sister Kat Carter, God bless you this morning. If you learn to thank God for everything, then he'll begin to open up to you why he's doing it. It don't feel good crying at night. It don't feel good you lose your child. It don't feel good you lose your mother or loved one. But all things work for good to them that love God. And so Paul said in Ephesians 5 and 20, thank God for all things. See, his thoughts and his ways are higher than our ways. We don't understand it. But if you can learn to just trust God for what he do. Hello, my niece. How you doing, Shantae, this morning? And so, yes, Shantae lost her father. That don't feel good. That hurt. Took her to some dark places. But if you can learn to thank God, even in death, God will begin to show you something. He's been trying to tell us for the longest that death is not the end, that there's something greater than this old world have to offer us. But we get so tied up in this world and what this world have to offer us that we lose sight of the goodness of God and that paradise that he got waiting on us. He said it is his good pleasure to give us the kingdom. He waiting to give it to us. But we holding on to this world too strong and we losing sight. That's why Paul said not just give thanks in everything. Paul said give thanks for everything. If he hadn't have broke the bread, they wouldn't have got the blessings from the bread. Hello to my cousin Sharon. God bless you this morning. And hello to my brother Noah. God bless you this morning. So if God hadn't have broke it, they wouldn't have got the blessing. And so we go through brokenness in life and it don't feel good. It hurts. But God is working it out for our good. We got to believe where he says that all things work for the good of them that love God and are called according to his purpose. All things, tragedy, everything. See, we always easily say, thank you, Lord, when things are going well. But can you continue to say thank you when things don't go well, when it don't feel good, when you're crying and it's dark and you don't know your way? You still say thank you, Lord, because everything that he takes us through is working out for your good. It didn't feel good for me laying up in a hospital not knowing whether I walk again. I was paralyzed. Doctor gave up on me. That didn't feel good. That made me cry. How am I going to take care of my family? My wife going to have to take care of me. That didn't feel good. But I thank God that he took me through it. I thank God for it because I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't see the miracle that God had prepared to show me if I wasn't willing to go through it. So I'm willing to go through whatever God takes me through. Old people used to say all the time, if you're never down, you never know the Lord could pick you up. If you're never sick, you never know that he could heal you. So all things work for the good of them that love God. So thank God. Ephesians 5:20 said, thank God for all things, not just in all things. He said, thank God for all things. Now I'm thanking God. I ain't thanking that old evil person that came and shot me or whatever he did. I ain't thanking that old evil boss that tried to take me down. No, I'm thanking God because of what God takes me through. Everything works for my good, for our good. All right. So thank you. Like the Hawkins family said, thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Y'all have a blessed day. And as always, keep God first.